We'll learn about it in a night where Bobby Roode is set to lay out another Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge on a night where the Wyatt family are set to respond to Matt and Jeff Hardy and their proposal from last week, and on a night where we're kicking off the action with Sasha Banks versus Shayna Baszler, the SmackDown Women's Champion. I welcome each and every one of you to Friday Night SmackDown. How are you all doing? I am, of course, Dominic here behind the commentary table, and we got a lot of action here tonight, and we're kicking it off with some action. Sasha Banks set to take on Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, who is set to take on Ronda Rousey, the Royal Rumble winner at WrestleMania. So Shayna Baszler, she said, you know what, I want to fight tonight. General Manager Shawn Michaels said, you know what, you're going to get one. You're going to get one against Sasha Banks. So right now, it's Banks. It's Baszler. It's our opening contest of SmackDown. The Queen of Spades versus the Boss. These two women definitely familiar with one another. No strangers in this matchup. As Shayna Baszler makes her way to the ring. Both women former champions as well. Don't you forget that. Sasha Banks, the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. You know who else was in that matchup? Ronda Rousey. That's right, it was Sasha Banks versus Ronda Rousey. Winner of that match fought for the title wrapped around Shayna Baszler's waist. So tonight, will Sasha Banks prove that she should be in that match at WrestleMania, or will Shayna Baszler prove why she isn't? Let's get into it. It's, Banks, and it's Baszler. Okay, it's now Baszler, former UFC competitors, and look at that, the kick connecting there. The former UFC competitor, I should say. We are going to be seeing two former UFC competitors at WrestleMania in Baszler and Ronda Rousey, so it's a big fight there. And those two women, are set for action then, just like how Banks and Baszler are set for action right now. Baszler grabbing her, right to the knee. Then a kick to the arm, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about WrestleMania, something that we haven't talked too much about. It's going to be the final NXT TakeOver this weekend. NXT TakeOver New Orleans. And that's the end of NXT until the draft. So Shayna Baszler looking out towards the crowd. She doesn't give a damn, however, about NXT TakeOver. However, I'm telling you right now, she should be. Because there's a lot of young talent there that might be looking for her championship down in NXT. And right now, Sasha Banks looking to prove why she should be the champ. With the double axe handle off the middle rope. Banks goes for a kick. Baszler rolls out of the ring and then comes back into it. Grabs her now. Banks reverses it. And now with a strong strike there, and then a kick to the stomach. Like I mentioned earlier on, it's Bobby Roode set to fight for the Intercontinental title in his Intercontinental title Open Challenge. However, Baszler, she is champion as well, but she isn't going for no Open Challenge. She's looking to open some of the skin, create some wounds, if you would, for Sasha Banks here tonight. Is now look at that, stomping her over and over again. Trying to tear through the skin, perhaps tear through some organs inside the body of Sasha Banks. Shayna Baszler looking to make a statement. And that statement is that she is SmackDown Women's Champion. Almost getting a 3 count there. However, stating that she is the SmackDown Women's Champion for a reason. Stating that she is a dangerous competitor, but Sasha Banks is not someone you should take lightly as well. As these two women back and forth now. Sasha Banks, she's been trying this entire time, but every time she gets anything in on Shayna Baszler, one hit pretty much is the equivalent of 4 hits in this matchup by Baszler. As now Banks, however, slaps her in the face. Looks like she's trying to do something big here. And oh God, this doesn't look too good. What the hell? Oh my God! The knees to the stomach, pushing Baszler into the mat as hard as she can. 1, 2, no. with that third hit by the referee. Did not connect. It's still only a 2 count. Sasha Banks now picking up Baszler, trying to get a bit of a comeback here, trying to gain a bit of momentum, trying to gain any sort of offensive measure on Shayna Baszler. It looks like she's succeeding right now. Goes for a kick. Shayna reverses, kicks her in the stomach, grabbing her now, slamming her down. And now it looks like she's not done. Rolls through, slamming her again. Shayna Baszler, a very cocky individual, but she's proven why she should be, why she is. Okay, SmackDown Women's Champion Shayna Baszler goes for a kick to the stomach. Banks reverses, turns her around, puts her on her stomach now. Another Banks statement, looking to make a statement of her own to the SmackDown Women's division. Trying to tap her out here tonight. We're only a few short weeks from WrestleMania. Can she do it? Can she be able to tap out the SmackDown Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler? And Baszler, rolls out of it. Goes for a roll-up pin. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. And Baszler immediately on the attack. Kicks her in the back. And now a punch to the stomach. But Sasha Banks still on the offensive. Shayna Baszler, she tried to hide through the pain. She tried to fight through the pain, but Banks, she's trying to give her even more. Banks now on Shayna. Top rope Frankensteiner connects. Frankensteiner connects in the cover, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count. My God. Sasha Banks throwing everything but the kitchen sink at her here. And I bet if she went to the back, she would come out with that said kitchen sink and throw it right in the face of the SmackDown Women's Champion. But this is not a no DQ match. So she has to think. She has to be creative. She has to think what to do. And she's on the top. Baszler, however, crawling very slowly to Sasha Banks. And now, look at this. Takes advantage. Okay, crawling. As soon as Sasha Banks turned her attention to the crowd, Baszler, like a goddamn vulture, goes towards her and turns it into a superplex. Superplex by the SmackDown Women's Champion. Turns it into the cover. 1, 2. But look at this. Shayna Baszler saying, Nuh-uh, I ain't done playing around with you, kid. I ain't done trying to beat the hell out of you. Throws her into the corner now. Oh, God. Has the arm wrenched on the top rope. Oh, my God. Trying to break the arm of Sasha. Shayna Baszler now, look at this, saying, come on, why don't you try hitting me from the back? And she does. Shayna Baszler a little cocky right now, a little bit too cocky perhaps. Kicks her in the stomach. However, she might be overly confident, but she's proven why she is a very dangerous competitor, why she is the SmackDown Women's Champion. Once again, look at this. Shayna Baszler looking out towards the crowd, saying, this is what Ronda's gonna get at WrestleMania. But hold on a second. The cover, a roll up. Sasha Banks on number 1, 2, 3, and she does it. Shayna Baszler sits up, she can't believe it. Sasha Banks has just defeated the SmackDown Women's Champion. Huge roll-up pin, defeating the SmackDown Women's Champion. And Shayna Baszler, she's beside herself right now. She's shocked. Just like how I believe everybody else in the arena is here tonight, Shayna Baszler loses to Sasha Banks, and I bet Ronda Rousey somewhere backstage laughing at this. Somewhere backstage, very happy to see Shayna Baszler. She's going in. She might be doubting herself. She might be having some second thoughts about the WrestleMania matchup. But in the end, that woman right there is your winner here tonight. And that is Sasha Banks. Sean, I need a favor from you. Daniel, look, now's not the time to talk. I'm still trying to find someone for Brock Lesnar to face at WrestleMania. Please, Sean, I'll make this quick. You see, Gallows and Anderson have been a thorn in my side the past few weeks, and I want to get my revenge here tonight. I was thinking about maybe having an Extreme Rules match tonight against Anderson, with the rest of the club banned from ringside. Actually, I like that plan a lot. Fine. That can be tonight's main event. Now go. I have to continue these urgent matters. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big-time main event here tonight. Extreme Rules match between Daniel Bryan and Carl Anderson. And the club are banned from ringside. Well, I don't know if Daniel Bryan's 100% after the attacks by the team over the past few weeks. However, someone who I know is 100% is Curtis Axel. He is 100% ready for this matchup because he is the man answering the open challenge to the glorious one, to the Intercontinental Champion, to the former World Heavyweight Champion, to the former SmackDown General Manager, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode here tonight, making his way to the ring here. Figured this would be our main event of the evening, but it looks like we got a new one. And I am very excited for that one. I am very excited. Daniel Bryan versus Carl Anderson. Okay, already so many shocking things have happened. Okay, we're getting an Extreme Rules match between Anderson and Bryan. We just saw Sasha Banks get a win over the SmackDown Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. Maybe, just maybe, that man right there, the man with the word glorious on his Titantron, the man with the word glorious on his robe, the man with the word champion on his belt. Maybe he'll just lose it to Curtis Axel, someone who, in my opinion, many people don't take very seriously, the son of Mr. Perfect, a former champion in his own right. However, Curtis Axel, he doesn't feel very perfect. Okay, throughout his career, he hasn't been a very successful competitor, but will that change here tonight? Okay, I personally have a lot of faith in Curtis Axel, okay, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't lying to you. I really do think Curtis Axel could be a very, very, very interesting character. Very interesting superstar on SmackDown. This is his chance. Right before WrestleMania. Will he get the win? We'll find that out momentarily. It's Curtis Axel staring down at the title. It's Bobby Roode caught walking in with the title as the referee holds it up. Who is leaving? Your Intercontinental Champion. The white strap is going home with one of these two men. But which one will it be? Bobby Roode or Curtis Axel? And Bobby Roode starting off saying, come on, hit me. Hit me, damn it. Goes for a running kick, but oh. Bobby Roode punches him in the face, not allowing him to get any sort of offensive measure. As Roode, Spinebuster already connecting. Curtis Axel walking in here, not getting any offense in, and it looks like the match, might have just reached its exclamation point. Bobby Roode, the glorious DDT, 1, 2, 3, yep. Good job there, Curtis Axel, really. Intercontinental Championship. Curtis Axel, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I still have a lot of faith in Curtis Axel, but that was a low point and a half, you could say. Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, still your champ. Bobby Roode, he says he has an open challenge, and he gets people like this, people he can just easily defeat. I don't know, can anybody actually answer the call and defeat this man for his championship? I have no idea. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Bobby Roode defeats Curtis Axel, I want to remind you of everybody. Okay, WrestleMania, it's coming very quickly. It is coming Saturday, September 14th. You don't want to miss it. It's premiering live to everybody around the world. 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. I hope you guys grab your popcorn. I hope you guys got your seats, because that's going to be one hell of a show, and I can't wait for it. Oh, Matt and Jeff. You two thought you were pretty clever a few weeks ago, didn't you? Pulling the wool over my eyes and taking a man that I had trusted for so long from me. Taking someone who has grown immoral from me, Bray Wyatt. Jeff Hardy, you were always weak before I humbly took you in. You were nothing but a man who had to almost kill himself to get attention. But boy, I molded you into someone who didn't need attention. I molded you into someone who would win wars. However, you ran away like a coward. A man who desperately wanted attention from his older brother. You had to lower yourself to a mortal when I was making you a god. So, Hardy Brothers, if you really want to shot the World Tag Titles, that's fine. But you're going to have to ascend to our level in order to do it. At WrestleMania, this war will not be won by pinfalls. It will not be won by submissions. It will be Harper and Rowan ascending a ladder and taking back our titles. At WrestleMania, we will fight in a TLC match. Well, okay. I mean, the match the Hardy Boys helped made famous. The TLC match, it looks like they're re-entering the scenario. A very dangerous scenario. And they're going to be facing off against people they have never encountered before. Well, Jeff Hardy has, but I don't know exactly how he was feeling up there in his head. Anyways, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy teaming up. The broken one. Matt Hardy is, I don't know, woken, the enlightened one, whatever you want to call it. And Jeff Hardy, Brother Nero, as he calls himself, they're going to be teaming up against the Wyatt family. In a match that I am, quite honestly, I'm very excited for. Just like how I am excited for our main event of the evening. It's Carl Anderson, Machine Gun Carl Anderson, versus Daniel Bryan. And it seems as though Daniel Bryan coming out here on his own accord. Okay, Daniel Bryan, he's set to take on Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. That man, the winner of the Royal Rumble, but he's had a battle. He's had a war of his own to go through. Okay, he's been getting attacked over and over again, being jumped by Anderson and Gallows over and over again. And tonight, he said, if you want to attack me, fine, but I want a one-on-one fair shot, and he's getting it right now, thanks in part to General Manager Shawn Michaels. It is the main event of the evening, Extreme Rules matchup. Daniel Bryan and Carl Anderson. This is going to be a hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you that. So let's not waste any more time. It's Bryan. It's Anderson, the Balor Club, watching on somewhere in the arena. As Carl, goes for a running kick, reversed. Daniel Bryan goes for a kick of his own, reversed by Anderson. And then an uppercut there by Carl again. There you see Carl Anderson doing the too sweet sign. Feeling pretty sweet right now, however. Daniel Bryan, oh God, there you see the very quick kicks by Bryan as an uppercut there. And now once again, Daniel, over and over again, goes with the kicks, goes with the strikes, goes with the right hands, the chops, the punches to the face, the kicks to the abdomen. As Daniel Bryan, however, about to feel something. Oh! Feel that top turnbuckle. And there you see Carl Anderson looking out towards the crowd saying, come on. Come on, Daniel. For these people, can you fight me? Can you beat me? We're going to have to find that out throughout the duration of this matchup. As Bryan, okay, oh God, you can already see the welts. You can already see the bruises forming on the chest, on the stomach, on the face, all over the body of Carl Anderson. Daniel Bryan, the strong, rough kicks, the hard shots by Bryan. This is an Extreme Rules match. No disqualification, no count. The only added stipulation to this matchup is that Luke Gallows and Finn Balor, neither man are allowed at ringside. And Daniel Bryan taking full advantage, goes to pick up Anderson. However, Anderson reverses, punches him in the back of the head. Bouncing him off the ropes now, Anderson. Oh, with a kick to the face. And now Machine Gun Carl Anderson shooting his bullets around the arena. However, Daniel Bryan seems to have something in mind here. Throws him to the outside. And now it looks like he might be wanting to shoot himself. Oh, into the face of Anderson. The crowd chanting, yes, 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 with Daniel Bryan here on SmackDown, here in our main event. As now, oh, it seems as though we're already getting a table here. Carl Anderson gets up. Daniel Bryan puts the table up. And Anderson now, what is this? Oh, face first goes Daniel, hitting the edge of the table. Good Lord. And now, oh, the first weapon of the matchup, and Carl Anderson, oh my God, onto the ankle, onto the leg of Bryan now. As Bryan, oh God, what is this? Oh God, driven into the edge of the table. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Carl Anderson now is grabbing another weapon. Introducing the bat into the game now, however. This is not a game. Okay, but something tells me he was swinging for the fences. Swinging for a home run there. And Daniel Bryan, by the looks of him, he might be feeling a bit like a baseball in the ditches. As now, oh! Snap suplex onto the ramp, onto the metal. Now it looks like he's going for another weapon. Bryan slowly getting up. What is he getting underneath the ring? I don't know. I think he heard Daniel Bryan start to get up. Oh, God, dropping him on the table, on the corner of the table. A bit of revenge for earlier. Bryan resetting up the table. Seems to have something in mind for it. And now grabbing a weapon as Anderson. He gets up. Oh, and now the chair has been introduced as well. Okay, but something tells me these two men are not looking just for a chair, for a seat. I think these two men are looking to beat the hell out of it. The metal colliding with the skin. Bryan now the leader of the Yes Movement. That Yes Movement restarting at the Royal Rumble, where he won the Royal Rumble, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, very late in the game, but nonetheless, he came in and he won. And Carl Anderson, he doesn't want to see Daniel Bryan win again here tonight in this Extreme Rules encounter. Carl now grabbing him. Throws him into the ring. Oh, and that elbow being heard around the arena. Okay, Finn Balor and Luke Gallows, I guarantee you somewhere out there watching this matchup, very happy to see their boy Carl Anderson beating the ever-loving hell out of Daniel Bryan here tonight. Goes for the kick reversed. Daniel, oh, goes for a kick of his own, and now another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Over and over again, the Yes kicks connecting. And oh, right to the side of the head. Right to the side of the head, Daniel Bryan connects. And now he's got the chair. First weapon he's used of the matchup. And now he's wailing on the back, on the spine. I guess you could say on the ass as well of Carl Anderson. Bryan picks him up, and Carl Anderson pushes him off, trying to regain some momentum. But ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that momentum might just take him to a victory. The Anderson cutter, 1, 2. Nobody kicks out. Carl Anderson can't believe it. Daniel Bryan kicking out of the Anderson cutter. Somehow, some way, Daniel Bryan is still in this. He is busted open. He's bleeding. He's pouring blood all over the ring canvas. And after that super kick all over the boot of Anderson. Now, oh God, hits him in the knee with the steel chair. You can see the blood, the bits of blood on the chair as Bryan down on the ground. Carl Anderson seems to have something in mind here in our main event. Daniel, he gets up, and Anderson, oh, he's got the kendo stick, and Bryan, oh God, Bryan trying to build a momentum to perhaps do a suicide dive of some kind to the outside, but Carl Anderson stopping him dead in his tracks with that kendo stick. And now Bryan, he's down. Carl Anderson, look at this, 2 sweets to the hypothetical Gallows and Finn Balor, who would typically be standing next to him as he did so. Okay, the sign of the club. Carl Anderson. Looking to defeat Daniel Bryan as he connects there. However, the back landing hard on the chair. Carl Anderson, however, he can't be focusing on the pain he's feeling after that kick there. Probably not a smart idea. He's got to be focusing on a win here. And Daniel Bryan reverses. DDT. Reversing the Anderson counter. At least that's what it seemed like he was setting up. As Daniel Bryan is setting up. Perhaps the knee straight to the face. And it connects. The knee to the face connects. And the cover. 1, 2. Nobody kicks out. Both men kicking out of each of their best shots. The Anderson cover and the yes knee. Who in the hell is going to win this as a punch in the face? Both men almost at a stalemate right now, but it seems as though Anderson has a bit of control after that knee somehow. Daniel, oh my god. His face hitting hard. Into the corner as a big jumping boot connects. And now Anderson grabbing him again into the back suplex, landing hard on the top of his head. Daniel Bryan's many concussion problems leads me to feel absolutely terrible every time we see Daniel Bryan land hard on his head. I don't know about you, but personally it is sickening to watch this kind of offense. But it seems as though Bryan, oh god. Oh wait, that table is still set up there. Oh my god, through that table. Body slam through the table as the table pieces shattering everywhere. The crowd on their feet. Daniel Bryan, however, getting picked up to his feet. And then a spinebuster on the outside. Good lord, Daniel Bryan. Oh god, into the post there here on SmackDown. My god. Who is going to win here tonight? I have no idea, but Daniel Bryan. What in the hell? Oh, he doesn't look to be like the victor currently. Carl Anderson. What does he have in mind? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, not in the chair. Oh my. Oh god. Carl Anderson. The knees of Bryan connecting with the steel. Oh, but he reverses the cutter. Reverses the cutter. Daniel Bryan now puts him on the chair. And now he's got him in the yes lock. He's got him in the yes lock, ladies and gentlemen. Will he tap out here? He's trying his best to tap out Carl Anderson in this main event. Will he be able to do it? Will he be able to do it somehow? Punch to the throat, however. Carl Anderson still in this matchup. Daniel Bryan grabbing a steel chair, however. Goes for a maneuver. Carl Anderson reverses. Anderson grabbing him. Dragon whip. Oh my god, onto the ropes, onto the steel chair as well. Carl Anderson, he's got the kendo stick. He's looking down at Daniel. He's thinking what to do right now. Oh god. Bopping him off the top of his head. And Anderson. Okay, regaining control of this. Goddamn, I can't even call it a match anymore. A fight. Regaining the control of this fight right now as both men beating the hell out of each other. And oh god, there you see, come on, the cheap tactics. Of course, this is Extreme Rules, no disqualification, but still. Daniel Bryan, his throat, ladies and gentlemen, colliding with that kendo stick. Oh god, no, not the concussion issues! Oh my god, the blood is literally on the hand of Carl Anderson. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count somehow. Okay, Bryan ain't dead just yet. Good lord. As now, oh god, hits him with the kendo stick again. Daniel Bryan, however, reverses. Anderson hits him again in the head. But Daniel Bryan just keeps shooting back up. Daniel Bryan keeps shooting back up, hits him in the stomach, hits him in the abdomen. Another crowd on their feet. They realize Bryan has the kendo stick. He has the control. Hits him in the stomach. And oh god. Oh, look at this. He's got him. The yes lock. And oh wait, what the hell? He's got him with the kendo stick. The kendo stick. The yes lock with the kendo stick. And he's forced to tap out. Oh my god. Bryan somehow surviving this matchup. He asked for it, but he somehow did it. Daniel Bryan tapping out Carl Anderson. with the kendo stick pressed to his damn head. Bryan, your winner in our main event of the evening. What a fight we just witnessed between these two men. Good Lord, throwing each other through tables, hitting each other with everything they had, with every weapon in their arsenal. But in the end, Daniel Bryan comes out on top. What a win here tonight for the Yes Movement. And Finn Balor, wherever you are, the World Heavyweight Champion, you better be watching. That sea of people, they're all rooting against you. And they're all rooting for that man, Daniel Bryan. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to be the end of this episode here on Friday Night SmackDown. If you guys like the please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. But if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling.